Hey, hey guys, good morning. And like I said, I am live, and I just wanted to just jump into basically the mindset you have to have when you're running a small company. Uh, I'll give you a little backstory. Uh, when I first started Pro Green Ground Services, I thought all of the money in my account had belonged to me. It didn't. It did it all. I had big problems with the IRS. I had big problems with how to manage my bills, and I had to really sit down and and focus on how I'm charging people and and trying to find out who could I, uh, as far as clients, what kind of clients can afford me because I obviously wasn't charging enough. You see, and what a very heartbreaking situation to be in because there were some clients of mine that I had to let go because I wouldn't say respect. They were used to a certain type of thing and I had to change. Right? So let's just say you're a hairdresser or something, right? And and you have clients that are like, oh man, I just give you $25, $50. But really you should be charging 120, 130. You're gonna have some real issues when it's time to grow and scale your business. You have to be charging the money. If you're not charging the money, you're not going to grow, and then you're going to be living. I mean, you might as well go back to being a regular employee, living paycheck to paycheck, right? You got equipment, you got insurances, you got overhead. Regardless, large or small, you have overhead, all right. And I had to learn it the hard way, and I took I took some rib shots. I did because now my main money, or I would call it I would call it crack money. My main crack money wasn't coming in. You know what I'm saying? So now I had to really go out there and work. And I came to find out that there are people out there who will uh, who will respect you and pay you what you're actually worth when it's time to run a business. Okay, uh, when you are running a business, it's all in how you look. Believe it or not, visually, the aesthetics. Uh, if you for example, like me, I have an irrigation and landscape company. I'm in uniform. All my cars are clean, lettered up. They know they're gonna pay. Okay, and they know they're gonna get a good job done. Also, you feel me? Now, how to start a business? Of course, without paying a bunch of money. Um, uh, I did it myself. I went to the Department of State, Sunbiz, fill up my application, put in my LLC, paid my little $130, got me a tax ID. You need your tax ID, okay? And my business was born, okay? And then of course you need general liability insurance. If you're really small, you get workman's comp exemption, okay? You can be exempt from workman's comp, but you have to have that little certificate, and you will still be able to get pretty decent projects, you know. Uh, but if you are someone who wants to kind of lay low, bro, start off small, dude. Trust me. When you jump out there in that ocean of small business, that ocean out there, you better have a motherfucking life raft, dude. You better have a life raft, or you will drown, drown, drown. You understand me? You may have to keep like a little side gig, like a little job. Hmm? You have to keep a little job because you have to charge a certain price based on your market. Call your competitor and find out and find out how little you're charging. You'll be like, hey, so and so electric company, how much you charge for a service call? They'll be like $300 to come out. Well, you've been doing it for free. These clients know that ain't nothing is free. They know that. That's why they go to Home Depot or something and do it themselves. Okay, when you're asking for a professional, whatever trade that you're in, okay, they know they gotta pay. They know that, and don't even front. Okay, you got bills to pay, so you may have to keep a little side gig to make sure your bills are paid, so that you can continue to grow and work on your business if you're taking it serious. Feel me? That's if you're taking it serious. Now, for the boys out there who are trying to jump into the irrigation business, like me, and landscaping, uh, it's always good to have um, knowledge working for a company. Okay, uh, if you're just jumping out there, if you're just jumping out there, it's gonna be tough. You gotta know your suppliers. You gotta know how to stock your van. You gotta know how to be on time to a job. Okay, and you gotta know how to work hard. Okay, all the equipment that you've used working for someone, you're gonna need the same shit working for yourself, and then you're gonna need to charge. All right. Uh, I gave an example on what I charge to come out to someone's house. It's $100 for for the service call. Okay, take it or leave it. It's $100 to call me out, and people pay it because they would either try and get the information from you and then try and do it themselves, which is fine. That's fine. Your service call should not be free. They shouldn't be free. Okay. Uh, and as far as with the lawn maintenance and all that, I don't really prefer to do lawn maintenance, but my clients really want me to because it goes hand in hand. All right, it goes hand in hand. So all of my clients that I perform irrigation service for, I do lawn maintenance for them, and I guess it works out good for me. So if you're out there, or if you haven't jumped into the live, uh, feel free to ask me questions later, uh, because I want to make sure I educate you on the business aspect of running your own company and the mindset. That's what I have in the title, the mindset. Uh, yo, you have to be crazy. Ask any uh, any young business owner. If you're not crazy, you're gonna lose motivation. And what I mean by crazy is you got to do this shit every day like you love it. You got to do this shit every day like you love it. Yeah, you do. And then you got to be able to, I would say somewhat enjoy it, but you got to have some kind of passion along with discipline and the skill set. Passion, discipline, skill set, and crazy. Passion, discipline, skill set, and crazy. Those four combinations will get you over the top. Okay? You have those, and at least that'll give you the ammo you need to get your business in mid-stride mode. Okay? You're making money. The business bills can actually pay your bills and pay its bills. All right? Guys out there, network with other landscapers. Okay? That'll get you there quick. Okay? Make out some kind of deal for them or something. because other landscapers are always looking for a good irrigation guy. Okay? Network with other landscapers. Trust me, it works. Adjust your price for them because they have a more volume. Not by much, but adjust your price and then go out there and make money. Because I can tell you, what drove me to go into business for myself was when I was working for a company and they laid me off. And which is fine, they laid me off. But they laid me off when my wife was pregnant with my daughter. I was so scared. And I said, Lord, I don't care what it takes. I'm going to work for myself. I'm going to get this business off the ground. And I'll never work for another company ever again. But I knew the mindset I had to have. I knew it was going to take some work. I knew it was going to take some punches, some rib shots. That's all right. If I'll take all that and avoid going back to a regular job, you damn right I'm going to do it. Okay? And, 14 years later, I'm here doing it. Okay? Still doing it. And you have to be able to be I would say a friendly person, but a person where people can vibe with you. They can vibe with you and they can relate to you and pay you. You're good, you're nice. You're gonna stay busy and be very active in your community. Be active in your community. Because business is gonna make you interact with other people and network with other people. The mindset you have to have is a very gritty, a pinch of ego, a pinch of stubbornness. You have to have a go-getter mindset, even if you're in pain. There have been times I get up out of bed and I would need to put oil in my joints, but I still get up and do it. Okay? Make sure you pay your taxes. Oh yeah. You better make sure the IRS have their money, unless Trump changed something, I don't know. Unless Trump changed it, you better make sure the IRS have their money. Which means I give the IRS $900 a month in payroll, which equivalates to I give them $900 every quarter, right? Which calculates to about, I don't know. I think it was like $4,000 a month. That's what I give them. Everything else I write off. There's a game to it, trust me. I give them that so they can get off my back, right? And I file taxes and do all that stuff. Keep the IRS off your back because they have so much access to you. You better not play games with the IRS. Please don't. Okay? But the mindset that you have to have is a go-getter spirit, okay? You have to be a prissy little you have to be a prissy little bitch. And you only do work for clients who are gonna pay you well. They gotta pay you well. All right? When it comes to trying to network, man, you can go down to your local municipality. They have meetings on how to network, meet other people in your same trade. Even the county gives off the county, your local county. You can apply for procurement. They have work for you. Yeah, the city, the county, they have work for you. Go get it. If you're legit, you're licensed and all that stuff, they have work for you. Go get it. If there's no work in the private sector, you feel me? Guys, you have to I wish there was more people on the live that could ask me this question, but I'm here and I'm not going to quit on you. Okay? You have to have the business mindset in order to keep your company off the ground. Your company is only as good as you are. It's only as good as you are, which means if you're lazy, then your company's lazy. You understand me? If you're a go-getter, your company is a go-getter. You understand? So, guys, I told you I was gonna give you only 15 minutes. Because now I gotta head back out. I gotta head to work. You know, it's grind time. But I will be posting up another event where I'll be going live, and information is what I'm here to give you. Okay, because I'm not gonna quit on you. And when you find me, I'll be right here. I'll be right here to keep giving you information. All right, guys, y'all take care.